Hello Facebook land, Michelle Harvey here, also known as Hippie Oil Chick with Happily Oily After, and my Fido, which his name is Presley. He's 4, and he's my little rescue, and he's just such a sweet dog. He's just such a sweet one. And I decided, you know what, I don't talk a whole lot about pets and essential oils, but hello, this is Austin, and we are such a dog-friendly city. We're a pet-friendly city. I love how everybody here, adopts, and they don't adopt, they take really good care of their animals. They don't just throw them out in the backyard all the time. But Presley has joined me for this video. I think he probably wants me to release him now so I can get down to the nitty-gritty and talk about how you can care for your dog, specifically dog right now. I'm talking about dogs with essential oils, and I grabbed 5 of my favorites that I have used with Press. Say hi! Hey, Fidos! Hi, everyone! Yeah, he's such a laid back. I'm so lucky. Anyways, so let me go ahead and get started. First of all, tummy. This one is, y'all know, it's one of the ones I cannot live without, and so I'm actually not going to share with you any of the animal scents line. There is a line of essential oils that are already pre-formulated for dogs. I'm actually going to share with you all of the oils that you can actually buy for humans, because I love that you can use the same oils on your dogs as you can with your humans. However, that being said, every dog is different. The different weights, the different ways that they respond, the different breeds and things like that. So you're not going to use them necessarily in the same way, and you're not going to use the same amount of oil on a tiny little toy poodle as you're going to use on a Great Dane. But back to Digees or Digize. This is a blend of oils that's a little bit tanky. Well, it's very herby smelling. Some people really love it. It's got that fennel and ginger and tarragon and anise and peppermint and all of those oils that are great for the gut. So if your pet is having some needs some digestive support, you can rub some Digize on your hand with some carrier oil and rub it directly on the belly. I have even known some people to put a little bit of Digize and carrier oil and mix it in with the food. It's up to you. Just make sure that you are diluting your pure essential oil when you're applying it to your animal. Larger animals may not need as much dilution, but this is a great oil to support the digestive system for your dog. Thieves, okay? Dogs like to get, well, they don't like to get, but they get ear mites and things of that nature. So thieves can be used near the ears. Okay, the really cool thing about essential oils is that they're intelligent molecules. They know where to go. You should never, and this I heard from a veterinarian who uses essential oils with animals, you should never put thieves inside the ears of the dogs. Now, I've known several people who have done that with dilution and they've had no problems, but we don't recommend it. So what you're going to do is you're going to dilute your thieves, and you're going to pet the outside of the ears or near the ears and allow the thieves to take effect on the inside of the ears. So thieves, it's great essential oil, also a fantastic at supporting the immune system, and great for cleaning, a non-toxic cleaner. Lavender is a very soothing oil. A lot of people tend to use this to calm their pets. I'm going to have talk about another one for calming, but lavender is great for all sorts of skin support. So bug bites and rashes, and the dogs coming in licking themselves incessantly because there's some sort of pollen in the grass that's bothering them. And lavender is one that is pretty gentle. I still would use dilution. I just err to the side of caution, so I still dilute lavender even on just even though it's supposed to be used neat in many ways. So lavender is just great at supporting that outside skin, when they tend to get those bumpies and things that make them a little uncomfortable. All right, peace and calming. Speaking of calming, so a lot of people use lavender, and one of the ways that they use it in the same way with peace and calming is they will introduce the oils to their dogs by rubbing it on their palms and just keeping the oils on them and allowing the dog to get used to it first. Another method is to put the oils on your palms with some carrier and then pet them along the spine and then along the tummy sometimes. Never put the oils on the or very near the snout, because dogs have like way more olfactory sensors than we do, and so the oils are strong to us. They're very, very strong to dogs. I mean, many of them can smell them through the bottle. So, but Peace and Calming is a fantastic oil to help those dogs that are a little more neurotic. You know, the firecrackers, the thunder, introducing another pet to the household, the anxiety that the pets may get, and you can just put a tiny bit of Peace and Calming on your fingers and rub it on the tips of the ears, or you can do the pet method, starting at the low, at the base of the neck and going down the spine. And again, with all oils, I tend to dilute with a carrier oil, and my carrier oil of choice is jojoba, but a lot of people use coconut oil. It's up to you. And then, best one, Purification. Purification is an oil that can really help your animals with all sorts of skin needs and also keeping pests at bay. So Purification has citronella and lemongrass in it. So I love to use the Animal Sense shampoo, which is a non-toxic dog shampoo. And then I like to add a drop of Purification, 1 drop of Purification essential oil to the shampoo. And when I shampoo Presley, he smells incredible. And I'm talking about for a few days. He doesn't have that stinky Dorito corn chip smell when I use the Animal Sense shampoo with the Purification. A lot of people tend to make Purification sprays and things of that nature to apply to their pets when they're going to be outdoors for more than 5 or 10 minutes. It's an excellent oil, and again, I always use dilution. And then again, kind of similar with lavender, if they come in with some bug bites and rashes and things of that nature, fungus, Purification. So I wanted to end by sharing a couple of resources. These, I have plenty of these. So if you would like me to mail you one, comment on this video and PM me, and I will actually get your address and I will mail you one of these nice little pieces of paper that's kind of a reference. And then I only have one of these, but I can tell you where you can buy it. It's on Life Science Publishers website, and I can give you that website, but this is kind of like a little bit more of a detailed reference guide for using oils with your animals. So many other products. We have dental chews for dogs. We have all sorts of things. We have an ointment for their paws. We have a lot of different things, but those are just my top go-to items. So feel free to email me at www.happilyoilyafter.com. You can contact me on there if you have any questions. If you're interested in getting some of these products and you're not yet a member, my number is 215-3009. Any animal info you have. Yep. And let's do that. So when I meet up with you, I would be happy to just give you like kind of a crash course just on what I know about animals. And that's actually an area that I'm still learning in. And I know Amanda's got probably, she might even know more than I do at this point, because I tend to focus on humans. But yes, Presley gets his essential oils as well. So thank y'all so much for watching. Tune in later whenever I decide to pop on and add some more information about something else in the essential oil world. Have a great afternoon.